survival family. So I purposely waited to make this video. I didn't really feel like I needed to give a warning about Friday because everybody and their mother was making videos over it, and I just felt like it was completely saturated as far as that information. So if you don't know what happened on Friday, which I'm pretty sure you all do, but basically an ex-Muslim leader called for a day of violence, basically a day of protesting, a day of taking acts in Allah's name and ISIS's name, and basically just wreaking havoc, not just in Israel, but all over the world, including the United States, which is where I'm at. I get some comments sometimes talking about, why do you never talk about other countries? Well, it's because I'm in the United States and I'm a busy mom and I don't always have time to research other countries, so I apologize for that. But my whole take, which is what this video is, and what I kind of suspicioned when it was all going on, because very rarely does someone let you know when something's happening, especially our own government. I even saw the FBI put out a warning about just being careful and vigilant and reporting any suspicious behavior should you see it on Friday. And like I said, very rarely does even our own government let us know when something's happening. I think 9/11 is a perfect example of that. You can argue that they already knew and just weren't saying anything. That's a conspiracy in itself, but still, just an example of, us not really getting warning. Hawaii fires were another perfect example of us having a system to warn people and not using it. So I found it very suspicious that if something were to happen, that we would get forewarning about it. It was just my intuition, just my gut feeling. And so what my gut feeling was really telling me, and what I think this was, and I will eat my crow if I'm wrong, but what I'm suspicioning what this is we already have talked about and know that there is sleeper cells in the United States. And what I mean by that, it's people who have come over the border, not just people, groups of military-aged men coming over the border, setting up camp in random areas of the United States and awaiting orders for them to basically either just attack people or just carry out terrorist attacks trying to take over the country. That has been a rumor for years that they have been here. It's been confirmed that these men are coming over, so you can't even really say it's a rumor or conspiracy, but whatever side of the fence you're on, okay? And what I think that this call to action was, because I don't feel like if all these people came over from different countries, and should they be working together, should they not, or just their own groups of people, if they came over separate, they would need to get organized and put together, right? I don't feel like, even our own government can't get organized. And I'm not saying that these groups aren't more organized than our own government. I'm just saying I would feel like they would need time to converse with their buddies, to get materials over here, to be ready, right? To do whatever they're supposed to be terrorizing. So my entire guess is that this call to action was a code for these sleeper cells over here to be like, okay, we have this amount of time to get ready. This is what we need to get. This is how we need to get organized. This is who we need to talk to. Really, I feel like it was a call to action to them to get organized. That's just my theory on it. Because obviously with it being internationally televised, everybody's going to hear it. They were for sure to know, especially with all of the free stuff, the TVs and cell phones that we've been giving the immigrants coming over, that they would hear it. And it would be a whole lot less suspicious than them sending a text to them, right? So that's just my take on it. But as always, I want to hear what you all think. Let me know what your opinion is in the comment section down below. As far as I know, no really big terrorist acts happened. There was a few in France and in Canada, nothing in the United States. So my next logical, like I said, opinion would be this one, but I want to know what you think. So comment that down below. That's going to be it for today's video, another short one, but just wanted to get that out here and get the discussion going, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye!